Now let's have a little talk, just you and me, about money, about success, and about the lies we've been told, the ones that keep good people broke while others build wealth with calm confidence. You see, the truth about money isn't hidden. It's just buried under layers of myth. And if we're not careful, those myths become mindsets. And your mindset, my friend, is what decides your future. Let's clear a few of those myths off the table, shall we? Myth number 1, you have to be dishonest to be a millionaire. Now that's a dangerous one. You hear it whispered at family dinners. You hear it from people who never built a business, never sold a product, never managed a team, but they'll look you dead in the eye and say, well, you know, all rich people must have cheated somebody. And when you start to think this way, you subconsciously resist and avoid any opportunity to create wealth because you'll never work hard to become something you despise. Let me tell you something. There are dishonest rich people and there are dishonest poor people. There are also honest millionaires who built their wealth with vision, value, and virtue. Money is just a magnifier. It makes you more of what you already are. You don't need to lie to get rich. You need to learn how to create value and deliver it better than the next person. Myth number 2, only greedy people want to make more money. Now that sounds noble, doesn't it? But listen close. That kind of thinking is not humble. It's harmful. You see, greed is not the desire for more. It's the desire for more at the expense of others. Wanting more so you can give more, build more, serve more, that's not greed, that's growth. If you're a good person, you should want money. You'll do good things with it. You'll feed families, build schools, invest in others. But if you stay broke, your generosity dies in your heart instead of reaching your hands. The best way to help the poor is not to be one of them. Myth number 3, you have to work hard to become a millionaire. Now let me be clear, I believe in hard work. I grew up on a farm, I know what hard work looks like. But let me tell you something that changed my life. You don't get rich just by working hard. You get rich by working right. Some people work 14 hours a day and they're still broke. They're not lazy, they're just climbing the wrong ladder. It's not always about working harder. It's about working differently, providing a different kind of value to a different kind of person from a different kind of perspective. Don't just get busy, get smart, and get valuable. Myth number 4, you must have a college degree to become a millionaire. Now, I've got nothing against college. If it makes you better, go. But don't confuse a diploma with destiny. Some of the wealthiest people in the world, no degree. But you know what they had? Curiosity, hunger, discipline, action. You can sit in a classroom for 4 years and still not know how money works. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Read the books, attend the seminars, ask the questions, apply what you learn. The most valuable education is not the one you pay for, it's the one you act on. Myth number 5, you have to get lucky to become a millionaire. Now sure, sometimes luck gives you a break, but I've learned something about luck. It shows up most often where preparation meets opportunity. You want to be lucky? Try showing up early. Try staying late. Try solving problems no one else wants to touch. Most people don't miss success because of bad luck. They miss it because they weren't ready when it knocked. So don't wait for a lucky break. Get ready for one, and then go out and earn it. Myth number 6, you're either too young or too old to become a millionaire. Now that one's a sneaky myth. It flatters your fear. You're 22. You don't know enough. You're 52. It's too late. Let me tell you something. Time doesn't decide your wealth. Decisions do. Colonel Sanders started KFC in his 60s. Some teenagers are building million-dollar companies from laptops. It's not your age. It's your urgency. You're not too young to start. You're not too old to change. But you are too smart to believe that lie. So what's the truth? The truth is this. Wealth is not reserved for the dishonest, the lucky, or the highly educated. It's reserved for those who believe right, act right, and grow consistently. You don't need to be greedy. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to decide that you won't let old myths write your future. Tear up the script. Write a new one based on truth, not fear, on action, not excuses. Because if you want to change your money, you've got to start by changing your mind. If you're interested in content like this, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. It's a little way to show your support. Have a great time.